Operation Dudula members conducting raids on hijacked buildings in Rosettenville in the south of Joburg. Operation Dudula says this operation aims to reclaim control over hijacked properties and address rising concerns around illegal occupation and crime in the area. In the last hour, Lopang Alamu reported to you about a standoff of sorts that was playing itself out between the police and the Operation Dudula activists. Let's catch up now with Lopang and find out how that has been resolved, if at all. Lopang, good afternoon. Where do we find you at this hour? We saw earlier on that standoff playing itself out and the crowd managing to break through the police line and go onto the main road. Where are we now in terms of what Operation Dudula wants to do?
We are currently in Moffat View, so this is not too far off from where they started. A couple of kilometers. You'd also notice that they arrived at the police station, and what they're currently doing here is that they intend to open a case against the police. From what we understand, the police halted their operations and ensured that those raids that they planned to do this morning did not actually take place. So they're currently being addressed by their seniors, their leaders rather, and we will also notice quite a high police presence trying to ensure that not all of the people who are here go inside the police station for safety reasons. Of course, I'm going to try and find one of the members here. Maybe he's going to speak to us, but we also know that the president is currently addressing his members there. Not entirely certain at this point who is going to open the case and what that case is for. The last time we spoke to them, they had mentioned harassment as well as violence against the police. As we've seen, we're going to move closer, try and find one of the people here to speak to. Let's just go in and take a listen in. Tula Sizwe, we're going to try and find out what they're saying at the moment.
Sila kona manje la Moffat View Police Station as a result of amaphoyisa wethu akhohlakele. Commanders morning. Amaphoyisa enze ukuthi i-operation asizwa nini. Commanders morning. Asilalela amaphoyisa enze ukuthi i-operation yanamhlanje to reclaim what belongs to the South Africans ibe unsuccessful. Because some of these policemen bathatha imali kula bantu laba ekufanele
Well, Tula Sizwe, we're going to leave it there from this address at the moment and try and give you another picture. Unfortunately, we can't show you everything, but there are quite a few people here actually who made their way from Rosettenville to attend this operation, the raid. That was their intention. Unfortunately, the police were able to ensure that those raids do not happen. Now, the question is, are those raids legal? Because due process needs to be followed. A court order needs to be presented to the police to show their intent. And what we understand at this point is that they did not follow the right procedure. So no court order, so meaning no evictions. And that's quite a lengthy process. Operation Dudula on the other hand saying, but we can't do that because there are some homeless people whose homes were allegedly taken by illegal foreigners. But the police saying, regardless of anyone's immigration status in this particular country, you can't just evict someone. You need to follow due process. I think for now I'm going to leave it there, try and find out what charges they'll be laying against these specific police officers. It's back to you, Tulas.
All right, Lopang, thank you for that reporting. That's Lopang Alamu there from Moffat View Police Station, where there was that update that the intention to conduct raids on hijacked buildings, there was the intention of Operation Dudula. That has not succeeded, and I think that's the upshot of what came through from that reporting. Operation Dudula, of course, holds the police to be responsible for that, and as you heard from Lopang, they'll be seeking to open some kind of a case, it seems, against the police.